Hello YouTube and welcome to match day 6 of THBBL. We're back with the Union Elves. We're up against some undead, not undead Necro. We're going to go straight into the game, so no opponents waiting. I'll do the intro in there properly. Hello Freezing Star, some proper elves indeed. Some proper elves I'm absolutely hating. Right. He did tell me he was spinning. I'm in the right there. Yes, I am. Here we go. Okay. Good. That's because you're a proper banger. Then how come I'm doing well with Wood Elves? Because Wood Elves have Secret Mighty Blow. That's why. Okay. So their team is quite undeveloped. So I was just having a really quick look before I started. So we've got 2 fleshies, 2 ghouls, a werewolf, 2 whites, which have got no level ups between them. They have 4 zombies, 1 with Dauntless, 1 with Sure Hands, 1 with Pro and Sure Hands. Sorry, Pro and Dauntless. So the only real skill here is they've gained Pro. We'll just quickly start. So we'll have a quick look at our team. We've got a blodge thrower. We've got dodge on blodge on move. We've got dodge on a catcher finally. This catcher at some point is going to get fired, most likely, because we random Dauntless and meh. And we've got 5 unskilled linos. Let's see what they take inducement-wise. A keg. So they had 160,000, which is not enough for any of the star players. Obviously, it could be a bribe and a keg. Could be some coaches. Hey, Lady LaFay, how you doing? Oh, of course, we need to put up the 2 kegs. Okay. We need to put up the and pin that on the end of the end. Now, the good news is nothing particularly exciting happened between the end of the last stream and this stream, so we don't need to talk about the new team or anything that's coming out soon. Waiting for the end of the season, know that feeling. Hey, Fuzzy Bear. Do I want to kick or... I feel I want to receive. Let's kick. I don't think that's the right move, but let's do it. I've got some odds for qualifying for challenge. Oh, awesome, Lady Faye. Well, good luck. Hello, Fuzzy Bear. Is this the newest, nuttiest bolt show? Something like that. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see where these guys are on the league table. I'm going to assume they've either had some deaths or they've just not been getting star player points because, as I said, this is a weird. This is weird that this is game 6 and the big 7, so to speak, don't have any any skill ups. Bezo putting funding into Blood Bowl 3 because it's Amazon's. When Amazon's got announced for tabletop, that was GW's on the build up to the preview that week. It was. This Blood Bowl team really delivers on the pitch. That was the tagline they went with. I'm going to be honest. I'm quite looking forward to them because it's a new team. That's always good. I do think they might have some impact on the meta, especially early on ladder. High TV Blood Bowl isn't their thing. They suffer what all human teams suffer from. I've gone back one too many. Hope it doesn't bite me in the bum. It didn't. A vicious ref. Okay, just a stun. That's fine. But of the 8, 9 teams, 7 teams, we're not going to count High Elves, Tomb Kings, and Slan because they're not getting done until GW redoes them, if GW redoes them. They were one of my least anticipated teams. I think is the fairest way of putting it. Gnomes was obviously number 1. Then it was Khorne, Vamps, and Ogres were all ahead of them for me. Looking along, I've seen Tears of Joy and Tears of Woe because the best dormants. Yeah, I mean, more wine than in Tesco's. I the big thing is, like an arena, assuming arena's coming back, which we believe it is. They'll be good in arena. They're very good in NAF. They're not as bad against dwarfs anymore. For those of you who don't know them from Blood Bowl 2020, know them from Blood Bowl 2 or previous editions of the game. But they are uh-oh. Not dead, at least. Not dead. It's fine. That's just a stun. But yeah, it's we're going to see a lot of dwarfs at the beginning. Even though they're better against dwarfs now, we're still going to see a lot of dwarfs at the beginning of the season. Ooh, we based him into here. Well, we're saying that's better. I was kind of hoping the werewolf would come. Him coming is a little less fun. No, we are going for him. Okay. Doesn't get the POW. Maybe I should have gone there. Could have dodged and then could have attacked these guys better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes the pickup. And we've got the 2 dice here. Oh, doesn't take the 2 dice. Interesting. Well, let's try and free up that. I was about to say let's try and free up that lino, then we immediately base the square that he has to dodge to. So that was smart. Fortunately, we rolled well enough, it didn't really matter. The episode arena's coming back. Yeah, the way they worded the message, I just didn't want to be like, yeah, it's definitely coming back. Because the message I thought was worded a little oddly. But yeah. Hey, kind sir, how you doing? Welcome to Blood Bowl Nuggets to Press, playing the Bad Elves. Living the dream. Good to hear. Kind sir, are you excited for Amazons? Not really. That's fair. I was just saying, of the teams that are left, bar Snotlings, they were my least anticipated. I really hate Snotlings. I have no interest in playing them at all. Whereas the other 6 teams that GW's redone, so I'm not counting High Elves or Tomb Kings and that, because GW still needs to redo them. And Slan I'm not counting. They're the team I'm least looking forward to. I think they will, Draz, but we'll see. It would make sense for them to come together. So I am kind of interested in Chaos Dwarfs. I'm not. They were my. So like Snotlings, I have 0 interest in playing. Zons and Chaos Dwarfs, I have some interest in playing, and then Vampires, Khornes, and Gnomes, I have a lot of interest in playing. Gnomes being top of the list, then Khorne, then Vamps. So it does mean now the next, unless we, even if we get Ogres and Snotlings next, brilliant. I kind of at least want one of those teams, and then if we get any of the other 3, I'm kind of happy. Yeah, it's the same reason that they did Flings and Goblins together, because if you just done, as you say, if you'd done a season pass and it'd just been one of those teams, people would have been pretty annoyed. A whole season of Halflings would have been pretty depressing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this really worth it? Feels like a lot of effort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not sure I'm liking this. Might change tack here. Dodge, it turns out, is not a bad skill. Trap this guy in again. That's smart. That was well played by me. But just roll well and it's fine. Here's the suggestion. Yeah, I think we'll be okay hype, but we'll see. I think the season might see a dip. I think it depends what they do with Arena and stuff, and I've heard some rumblings of some other bits and pieces they're looking at as well. Yeah, I agree. I think Vamps would be the most interesting to see how they change the game. I really like Vamps. I'm not very good with the new Vamps, so I'm not looking forward to having to play bad Blood Bowl, more bad Blood Bowl. Easy for me to say on stream, but yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Vamps. Oh, yeah, probably the Ogre and Snotling season would see a dip. Have a drink. It's empty. Hey, JD, how you doing, buddy? I still refuse to believe the Red Wings are good, by the way. Maybe I should have been more aggressive. So what I was contemplating was this blitzer, rather than coming down here, blitzing the school, then basing the wolf and basically going like, can you deal with the sidestep? But I'm not sure it's worth it. Or is that all my favourite teams are the undead ones? Yeah, I do like undead. Yeah, it's in the ice hockey team, yes. I'm an Abs fan, so I can't stand the Red Wings. But my first season of watching ice hockey was their wars with the Red Wings. Huh. Need to see where their blitz is here, but I'm smelling a surf. Does that power stop it? Uh-oh. Just a stun? That's fine. Right. Yeah, I think that stops the surf plan. So I was thinking he blocks him to there. He blocks him to there. He blocks him to. No, I don't think there was a surf on. Yeah, I don't think there was a surf. Right, what are we doing here? It's a really good question. Is that the blitz? Or do we just... Yeah, you can't get 2 assists there. Oh, nice. Just roll powers, guys. I think he's just going to try and score. That's my gut. Oh, I don't think I should have followed that. No, I didn't mean to follow that. That was a mistake. Okay. You got banged out. I got banged out twice this morning by Black Orcs. One was Norse, which you kind of expect, and they got perfect defense, which screwed me. And then the second game with I was playing Nurgle, and they had no mighty blow bar the troll. All four of my bloaters either got killed or KO'd. One of them got KO'd twice. So yeah. And we still almost won, except for a quad skull on our drive. Down like 3 players, we almost won. Is that your blitz? That doesn't feel like a good blitz, so that's your blitz. But why else are you moving him there? Or are you just moving there to be in base? Do you want to be base to base? Right, who hit that? That was this ghoul, okay? So we want to go this way, so this ghoul now has to... This doesn't... Oh, well, wouldn't forget the ghoul. Ooh, wouldn't it be better hitting with that ghoul? So I'm hoping he falls for the frenzy trap here. Because it felt like they're trying to score early. Just roll pals. Shame they give hits, you take punches. Yeah, I mean it was pretty brutal. Oh, that's the blitz. That's interesting. Oh, double. Why is Blodge fake? I mean, he's been hit twice and didn't get knocked down. It's, you know, I guess it's fair. Okay. So where's the ball going? This armor break's actually quite big in hindsight, isn't it? Because otherwise he would come up here and block these two. Where's the wolf going? Is there a... I feel like I'm asking... I don't think there is a surf. He pushes him to there. We need... No. There is a 5-up dodge for a dice on the ball. But I'm not sure that's worth it. Fortunately, our 2 sidesteppers are the wrong side of the ball now. They really need to be here. And I feel a bit more confident about what we're about to do. You could go there. Like you blitz him, then we go screen here. Doesn't feel particularly inspiring, does it? little dirty but lovely. And that means you can get out there on a 2+. Okay. Don't worry, I didn't see it. Yeah, I did consider the 5+ for the surf, but I only have one reroll, kind sir, so I was just a bit like, I don't really want to be throwing my last reroll in, and but yeah, don't worry, buddy, it's fine. Yeah, I guess the other play was you punch him to there, and then he does the 4-up dodge to surf the wolf. But our opponent has held off a little bit, so I don't mind being a little bit passive at this stage. Worst human ever. Yeah, I did bypass the surf. Oh, pow, that's not good. I did bypass the surf, it is true. They could be trying to come back this way now. But I don't know. Him coming down here makes me think that they are going to try and push forward still. Okay, now that you said that. I do occasionally turn down surfs. Oddly, if I was playing Wood Elves, I probably would have gone with it, but I don't feel as confident with Union Elves, so I don't like playing quite as high risk. So, is that the Blitz? It feels like a weird Blitz if that's the Blitz. Doesn't get the POW. You're not following that, surely? No, you're not. Okay. So we can just 2-up dodge off that. Okay. God, you have to think a bit of Elves, don't you? It's quite annoying. If you just stand up. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Not coming to here, though, surely. You are? Okay. Oh, nice armor break. Just a stun. Okay. I feel like we kind of pushed them in here quite nicely. They've got a couple of blocks this turn, but they're not ideal blocks. Something could go wrong. We could be doing something. And what have I missed in chat? Finally free from the meetings. Again, another 3 hours. Oh, I'm alright. I don't get on with Union Elves, Bad Dog, I'm afraid. I feel like you're beating trading standards. I feel like you've been missold. Roller dwarfs and twice successfully argue the cool. Nice. Nice. That's exactly what you want. Dons are the next team, so yeah, you're going to see some dwarfs on the ladder for sure next season. That's that kind of goes without saying. Ugh, that's lame. I'm in two minds about whether I want to dodge out, or not dodge out, sidestep out, or whether I sidestep in. Let's get the pressure on. At some point, they've got to try and score, right? They should take dwarfs and orcs. The problem is, if you take dwarfs and orcs off the ladder, all you do is you just mess around with the competitive balance, and another team would rise to the top. So, for instance, because it used to be that thing back in the day, dwarfs and orcs kind of countered the Edge teams. Chaos and Chaos Dwarfs countered the orcs and dwarfs. The orcs and the Edge teams countered Chaos. So you kind of had that nice little synergy where neither one team was too dominant. And because Chaos took a little bit of a nerf this edition, we're not really getting that anymore. They look at the chain push here. Yeah, bit of rock paper scissors. We don't have that. So if you did take, let's say you did take dwarfs and orcs off the ladder, which I'm not saying might not make things a little bit more enjoyable in some ways. Oh, that's a skull. That's not good. That's a both down. We don't have block, unfortunately. Doesn't break armor though. Didn't give them the. I think they were looking at a chain push there, so didn't give them the chain push, which was nice. So if you took orcs and dwarfs to the ladder, to go back to the point, then undead probably become the best team, or Zons become the best team, or something like that. It just, yeah. I don't think you can just do that. Then, and half the fun of Blood Bowl is, and we've said it a few times, it's not meant to be balanced. You're meant to have some dumbass teams which are too. What the deuce? I mean, I've got to do this, haven't I? I was actually, shockingly, guys, I was actually hoping to surf there. I was hoping to push him there, dodge out, stand there, and then surf him. But never mind. We'll take the both down. Anything I want to do first? Not really. Let's see where this ball goes. Off the pitch. Fantastic. That's what I was looking for. Turn 6. So you go there. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 2 rushes and a pickup to score. Is there anything we want to do first? Not really. There goes. Oh! What was more gutting, there was actually a perfectly good guy down to make a dodge there. Awesome.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Oh, that's gutting. We get that, we run over here, we're gone. And then we can start looking at bringing some other players over to secure the position. And now we're going to get we're giving up quite a few punches. He has semi-blocked his own way there now, though. He needs, because this, yeah, he has semi-blocked his own way. He could punch, I guess, but with sidestep and it's only 1D. I guess you'd bring him here, don't you? Make it 2D, but still. Double pal. Oh. That just feels so annoying because I feel like we had that. We were there. We had the path to get the ball and just sod off, and then at least it's a draw at half time. Hopefully we're winning. Oh, people always complain about the games and balance. That is for sure. You're relying on knocking this guy over at the moment because obviously he ends up here and you're not getting the ball this turn. 6. Surely you're not standing him. I guess you're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, that is so annoying. Why do we have to snake? That's like the second time in 3 games a snake has absolutely crippled us on our opponent's drive. I feel like we deserve better on that drive. I feel like we did enough there to get I feel like we did enough there to get the turnover and at least stop the score. Oh well.
This sport doesn't build character, it reveals it.
Quite. Oh, so we can still score here. Especially as this setup's not going to particularly stop us. We basically just do the I'm gonna say the name wrong. Is it a go route in American football where you just go like you 3 or 4 guys just run down the field? I'll find one of you open. That's a go route, isn't it? I'm not being completely dumb. Yeah, I thought it was. I've only watched the sport for like 20 odd years. Why would I know anything about it? Yeah, it's just going to be. They just sit them in places where, because we've still got nerves of steel, so we still have an ace up our sleeve, and we don't have to worry about picking up the ball, and we can just come and stand here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we probably want to stand something like there. Oh no! Shit! I didn't want those two next to each other. Well, that's on me. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nice! First injury of the game goes to the Elves, as everyone expected. Is that him levelled? Oh no, Freezing Star still needs 1 more casualty to level. Make sure, yeah. The best they can do is get a base. I think bring you here is like a pass to him, hand off to them. Yeah, I'm not. We're still gonna have it. We should have an opportunity to score from here. Yeah, just sprinting straight. Well, not quite a straight line, but yeah, but just sprinted in here. So they've got a. We've got effectively because he's a scoring threat too. We've got 4 scoring threats. They can't blitz all 4 of them. These 3 also have nerves of steel. So even if they come and base them, they can still just hopefully 2-up dodge off score. This guy, we've made it so this guy's hard for them to get into contact with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a 2+2+ if they come backwards 1 and then 1 round. So fingers crossed. I would like to score on JD Whitey here. Because he really needs to start leveling. But if we have to score on Jahannam or Electric's Man, we'll take it. It's going to be a 3+ pass as well. I kind of... Because I didn't really want him getting based. Because I didn't really want Shepard getting based. I kind of consigned myself to the fact it's going to be 3+ pass. But that's fine. Right, where's the blitz then? I'm assuming they're blitzing this guy. I assume they're blitzing Jahannam. Because that feels like yeah. That feels like I've based you guys up enough that you shouldn't be a scoring threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. Yeah. There's still the 2+ catch, 2+ dodge, 2+ rush from this going to this square. So Necro's a hard team. If you don't, Necro's a really frustrating team. They can do a lot of really good work to annoy you. Guess we come this way just in case. Well done, Freezing Star. You didn't die. Yeah, the wraiths are amazing, and it's amazing how many people that have played Necro in Blood Bowl 2 and then come to Blood Bowl 3 and like, oh, they've ruined Necro. It's like, no, they haven't. They've made them better. They have a much worse start. I will give you that. That was the rush. They have a much worse start, but they're still a very good team. So now it'll be a 4+ pass with interference. Can I? I can't really. No, I can. I could stop the interference. Oh, you dumbass. Oh, well. I think we go for it. We're a player up. I think we go for it. We score quickly and we try to win the game. We're quite low on the table, so there's no reason not to go for it.
Oh, nuts.
Maybe I should have just passed to the dodge one. I will clap my cheeks of orcs. Necro, Black Orcs, Wood Elves, Lizardmen. Black Orcs are interesting. I've never really had an issue with Orcs versus Black Orcs. You follow the kind of Reddit advice, as people say, of punch the goblins with your blitzers, and eventually I find the fact that your players are just better tends to do you well. Struggle versus teams of strength 5. I think that's just a kind of learning process. Learning how to deal with big guys. Oh, it was only 4. Oh well. Come on, Freezing Star. I was about to say for a level, but never mind. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably just safe coming into here, aren't I? Yeah, we'll come into here. Automod, what did you try saying? Normally it flashes up when Automod stops it. What did you try saying? Did you use the word donkey? Because that is a banned term in this channel. With the Autumn, I'd always say just try it, see what happens. Necro's Black Orcs. Just gave me a warning. Oh, if you post the same message twice, it gives you a warning. If that's what you mean. So people have been spamming the same few comments. Double POW, bit rude. Electric Man is fine though. Well, it looks like JD White. He's going to have to be our hero. Or we don't score this turn and it's fine. It didn't like the bit after they all probably thinks it's a offensive term. That is quite funny. Come on, Freezing Star. For a level. It's like you don't want to level Freezing Star. It really is. Is that too risky? I do feel I should bring him here just in case. Put him there just in case this goes wrong. Oh, you twat. Wildly inaccurate. I fucking hate that rule. Anything but a 2 was fine. The only good thing here is all the players with hands are a little bit tied up. Sexual reference? That's weird. Oh, clap. Clap cheeks? I don't know. I have no idea why it would blow those up. Shepherd, you let me down, buddy. There's actually a surf here, but it's a 1D into a 1D into a 1D. That feels a little risky. Of course, you power Freezing Star, because why the fuck wouldn't you power Freezing Star? Not that it really makes a difference he got powered, but you know. And I've made it worse for myself. Well done. So you knock him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm just not enjoying these wood elves. Shepherds, you just threw the ball into the crowd and gets the POW. Yeah, we're fucked now. This is not. We're absolutely fucked. If they're smart, you bring him here, and he comes and picks up the ball and then stands there. Or maybe you bring him there or there. Either way. And then we're going to have to rely on trying to get the ball off a blodger. Push him onto there. Yep, we're smart. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here now, unless we can roll a POW on the school in a minute. Backwards 1 and 6 times. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for fuck's sake, can you stop powering? 1D block. That's so annoying.
You see, there was a tiny flaw in the plan.
What was that?
It was bullets.
I mean, I've seen Jay. I'm a Broncos fan. I did watch Jay Cutler. I'm fully aware people can be that inaccurate. And picks up the ball easy as you like.
Down population, you bro.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 up dodge blitz. That might be our best bet. And then just bring him back to cover. Yay! The 1D game failed finally. And then POWs immediately on our blodger. On our dodge player, of course. I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's going for the surf. This is 1D into 1D. Well, not surfing, JD. Well, I might kill him, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's you, isn't it? So you stand up. As I said, let's bring you back to help cover.
He was then transferred to a better hospital where doctors upgraded his condition to alive.
Okay. You need to come and stand on him because we need to stop his assist. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. I could have just stood there. Oh! Why didn't I take the 3+2+? I'm such an idiot. Oh, for fuck's... you fucking twat. Now I'm annoyed at myself. Really annoyed at myself.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Why didn't I do the 3+2+? That was so much better. Oh, what an idiot. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is this team's dead soon anyway. And I'm just hastening its departure up. That doesn't help. How's that helping you? He'd be better off. You need him to come near the ball in case I knock this guy down in a minute. Because the pressure's not off you. So we're dodging off. So there's a 1 in 9 chance this just goes wrong. They're running out of time. I just read that time back as well. That's not safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not remotely safe. JD comes and rushes to here. 1. Wow. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, it's even the player numbers up at least. It does regenerate, unfortunately. That's uphill. That's uphill. Yeah, let's not take those. Could do that. I don't think that's really helping us though, is it? Okay, there we go. Freezing next season, freezing start. I'm going to do a NAF run of them, and I think, and even Talk said this. Like in a progression league, they have issues. Did you hear the thing where I'm talking about where I am with the 3 elf teams? So like, I'm really enjoying Wood Elves, and I think I really enjoy Wood Elves because Ward answers are fucking bonkers, but also they all start with dodge. They got
A
loads
pistachio, a pecan, and an acorn walk into a bar. The barman says, "You're all nuts."
Dog Lobra just raided with 7 viewers.
Oh, Glover, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream?
We don't worship corn. We worship acorn.
Peralta 999 just followed.
Brown 999, thank you very much for the follow. Gets us 4 away from 850. Was good, bro. That was awesome. Thank you very much. But yeah, saying like so, Wood Elves they just start out the blocks. They're amazing. The only real downside to Wood Elves is the lack of re-rolls, but you get the dodge. The Dark Elves I didn't enjoy the first few games. Yeah, well, no, we're playing the Elves. We're currently struggling a little bit against this against the Necro. We're hoping that we can hand off to JD and score next turn, but we'll see. The Dark Elves I didn't enjoy the first. And I just found like this team's just never got going, and that could just be it's just this team has never got going. If you understand, it may be if I played again with another team, because like the first 2 times I played Black Orcs, absolutely hated it. The teams were awful. Then also I had a team where it just clicked from about game 1, and it just and I went, oh, actually I do enjoy this team. I just wasn't enjoying those 2 teams of this team. But yeah, I want to try them in NAF. Because I think NAF solves a few of my issues with the team. But they also need better rules in... they need better arena rules, because currently they have shite arena rules. That's a weird... Again, it's made a few weird blitzes. Why is that the blitz? How's that helping you right now? What? The ball's here, buddy. Right, we're going for this. We're going full. Freaking ah. Well, that's probably the worst square it could have gone to. I'm doing the thing I hate there. I shouldn't be doing that. That's also a pretty bad square for it to go to. Good. That was super risky. That's mental, Davey. Let's not do that. Oh, dum diddy dum dum. We could score this turn if we do something absolutely insane. That's me going. It's towards the end of the season. This team isn't coming back. Let's just go for it. I've had enough. Do not try this at home, kids. That is not how you play. It cost me all my rerolls. So that was a... There's a handoff action. Pass the dodge. Fails the... Oh, yeah, makes the pickup on a 6. Failed the dodge on a -3. Makes a dodge on a -3. Fails the dodge on a 2. Then a 6/6. Nerves are still catch for the 2+. Dodge, 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 dodge. Elf bullshit, yes. Just do elf bullshit. And now give us a blitz. Oh. Thank you, game. 6 players, too. So we've got one more after this. Double skull. Yeah, probably deserve that, to be fair. Hey, Grave, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, he's going to blitz. So the player's actually got block. I was hoping it was going to be the flesh golem. You just rolled that 1 in 9. Then a 1D. What? You had 2D. Why are you risking the 1D? The good news is that's both the Wraiths are still stuck on the line, which is what we wanted. I don't mind these guys coming after us as much. The Wraiths coming in is far more annoying. We could actually use Dauntless. You got a weekend to yourself. Oh, awesome. Better do some streaming, then. Doesn't get the knockdown. Faces one of his 3 ball carriers. Doesn't get the POW. Yes, we will dodge, and we'll move 1 step closer to the ball. 1 step closer to... And I'm about to dodge. Maybe that needs to be the blitz. We'll see if he makes the pickup or not. That'll probably dictate our turn a bit more. Oh, okay. That won't be a blitz then. Makes the pickup. Where's the ball going? Here. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. That's a 1 in 9. Pro. Doesn't take the pro. I could be mistaken, but I think we have dice on the ball here. And it's not that many dice to do it, either. No, we only have one dice on the ball. Can't get the assist. Not unless we're willing to risk a 2-up dodge anyway. Yeah, why not? How did you not catch that? You're bloody wood elf. You're bloody pro elf catcher. How did you not catch that? Well, we'll take it. Well, I'm feeling a bit more confident about our chances of actually winning this game at this point. With one of the only ball carriers standing on the start of turn 14, that feels pretty... One of the only 3 ball carriers standing, feels pretty good. No, so it's just catching and passing. Yeah, it's not picking up, is it? No. Or interfering. Okay. Man, there's going to be lots of juicy raid targets after this. Okay, Freezing Star. So now I'm enjoying the Pro Elves, the Union Elves a bit more. Now they're actually doing what I feel they should be doing. Okay. I personally feel he should have done the block, because I think having stand firm over here is far better than... Oh, okay, the zombie's not going over there. Okay, ignore me then. What's the game plan then? How are you getting the ball? Was not expecting that. Momentum's definitely a thing, especially in Blood Bowl. I haven't blitzed, but everything I'm looking at is 1 dice. Unless he comes over here again. Yeah, it's not really helping. He could dodge out, come here, and then you blitz him. Okay, so now you could stand him up and blitz. Stand him up, blitz him onto the ball. Hope it doesn't scatter onto him. But that's leaving you many turns to score. No, he's not going. Okay, so where's the wolf going? The wolf blitzing him? No, blitzing the catcher. Okay. Gets the POW. Okay. So you come here. You guys just stand up. And without a reroll, I'm not risking a dodge. This is so dumb, but we're going to try it. There's a 3-up dodge that we're going to try. Because then, if it works, we get 2 dice on the board. Unless, am I missing something really obvious? No, I don't think I am. Okay. We're going for this now. Oh. No, let's just declare the pass first. That is 4, isn't it? Yeah. Can Shepherd redeem himself? No. No, he cannot. Well done, Shep. Makes the rush, failed the dodge. Almost made it. Rolled a 3, needed a 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 3 rushes. Oh, dead. That's not good. Jahannam just died. Already used the Apo. Well, I guess we didn't want that catcher anyway. I mean, who wants a Dauntless catcher? Rubbish. I definitely have a scoring threat. And they have to power it because it's got sidestep. 1. Oh, that's a mistake. I got sidestep. Oh, except you rolled a POW, so it's not a mistake at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had to rely on they failed. We had to rely that they failed. We have to rely on them not picking up the ball now. That's our only real chance here. That's probably cost us the game, but oh well. No, if it worked, but it was quite unlikely to work. And they failed. They've not failed a single pickup. Oh, did they realize they have to? They have to. 2, 4, 6, 7. Fails the first rush. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 2 rushes. If we can push him back 1 square, he can't score. So the wolf needs to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You probably need the wolf to rush to here as well, just to give you that safety net. Oh, okay, so we're just going to rely on this one guy. Okay. So we are a 2+2+ away from stopping him from scoring. And getting a draw, at least a draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If we get the ball down, I don't know who's picking up the ball to throw it, but we'll work that bit out later. Just badly hurt. Okay. Just need a push is good enough. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, rush. We're not scoring, which is a shame, but yeah, let's run you away. Let's run you away. Oh well. If we don't fail that 2-up dodge, we win. Maybe we should have done something else. It's fine. It is what it is. I will do another Union Elf team at some point. I feel like maybe I'll do it in the Nut Bowl League. But yeah, they should have brought this wolf to here, so that they at least now could have the handoff play to try and score. Not bringing that wolf forward was a mistake. Yeah, I will. I'll come back to them at some point when. I will do an Afro. I'll do an arena run with them next season. Because oh, I guess actually they could. No, I was about to say they could chain push, but they can't. They needed to have someone here already. Better chain push them forward. We're trying to arena run with them next season or two. As I said, like, you know, Dark Elves didn't click initially, and then eventually they clicked. And Wood Elves have really clicked now. So I'm sure they'll click at some point. And we did quite well in the. I know we've got a dead catcher now, but we actually did quite well in the casualties for most of the game. We just need freezing starter level. Right, and another rubbish MVP. All the MVPs have gone to bloody Linos. Oh well. Right, where's that going to put us in the league? Probably. I mean, we're not challenging the top, unfortunately. So that puts us on 1, 2, 3, which is atrocious. We should have won the second game though, so we should have 2 wins. And we probably should have beaten or at least drawn with the Norse, but we had that critical snake at the worst time. Man, everyone's TV is so low. Everyone must be getting battered. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I mean, we could still finish 4th if we win a last game. Well, is our last game Dark Elves? I don't think we played the Dark Elves yet. Yeah, the last game's Dark Elves. That's a winnable game. So it just sucks that we can't afford to replace the catcher that died. We are going to random on that catcher because it's the last game of the team. We don't care, so we might as well random and try and get something. Sure Hands isn't awful for 10k. What about the catcher? What's JD get? Strip ball. That's actually fine on a movement 8 player. With an edge 2 up, that's absolutely fine. Gotta hate. We might as well dodge it. We might as well random on him as well. Most of these suck though. They really dodge we want. Pro's fine. That's 10k pro is absolutely fine. Okay. So we're gonna have one line. We're gonna have one journey with the next game. That's not the best randoms, but that's fine on the random front. Like I've randomed much worse than that before. Right, there we go, guys. Right, YouTube, come back tomorrow for Game 7, which will be the last game for this team. This isn't like the Dark Elves for the New Zealand League. I'm like, yeah, that's it. They haven't made playoffs, and then they actually did make playoffs, and then we end up having a nice playoff run. This is going to be the last game for the team. So the Union Elves will be back at some point. I just need to go away, have a rethink, and try and learn them again because it just feels so brutal. Maybe expect some Wood Elves on the channel. I'm quite enjoying them. But until next time, YouTube, have fun.